Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. We're in the garden. Weather's been nice. Sun's just about to go down. It's getting a little bit nippier, and any minute now I'm going indoors to watch a bit of Soups with the missus, but I thought I'd do a quick beer review before we head in there. So we are heading off to a brewery now that's had a bit of bad publicity lately, mostly because of exploding cans. I'm not going to get into all that malarkey because I don't think I need to. Videos have gone out there about this and I don't need to add to it. Points have been made, points have been taken, and that's that. So, right, let's get cracking. Off to County Durham and S43 Brewery, and this is a can of their HEFE, and it's a hefewiezen coming in at 5.5% in a 440ml can. Comes in at £4.50 on the website, but I got it as part of a mystery bundle. So I'm really glad this was in it, because this was one beer that I really wanted to try, and I do like a hefewiezen. So there you go, there's the artwork, real cool. Let's get it cracked open, and hopefully it ain't gonna go on me, and see what we get. Well, thankfully that one never went anywhere. Now I do like a hefeweizen. The weather's been decent. Should be interesting to see what this is like. It's wrong style glass for a hefeweizen, but you know me, I like to have the old brewery glasses to go with the beer. There is still a bit left in the can. So first impressions. It's hazy, it's gently carbonated, sort of golden amber colour, finger a compact white head on top. I won't put the rest in yet. I'm hoping it's going to be like can condition, so I'm expecting a bit more haziness once the rest goes in, but we'll give it a swirl, see what we get. Yeah, it's wheat beer all over. I wouldn't say, for me, well, it is, I suppose, yeah. I was going to say it was more sort of Belgian wheat beer sort of feel to it on the nose, and it is, it still has that, but there is a banana aroma in there. Banana, bubblegum, even a little bit clovey, but it still feels like a Belgian wheat beer rather than maybe a full-on hefeweizen. But they're the aromas. We've got the rest in there. It's gone a little bit hazier now. It is looking more like a hefeweizen, if you like. So let's dive in, get a taste, see what we get. Cheers, everyone. That is very decent, to be fair. It is decent. I'm trying to think, does it really compare with the German one? Yeah, it does. The body on this is lovely, to be fair. It feels as big and as bold as a German hefeweizen. It's certainly super smooth. It's smoother than a normal hefeweizen. It's got a beautiful mouthfeel. Surprisingly, most hefeweizens are quite well carbonated. This isn't mentally carbonated, if that makes any sense. It's got a creamy feeling in the mouth. It's got a creamy feeling in the taste. It's wheaty. It's got a big banana clove feel in there as well. The initial taste is sweet. Behind that sweetness is a touch of bitterness that I would say it reminds me, that sort of little bitterness in the background reminds me of a Franziskaner. that is decent. That genuinely is decent. It beats the arse off Franz's Scanner as well, I would say. And it's nice that it is very light in carbonation. It still has all that flavour, but doesn't taste dead without all them bubbles. It's just got a lovely fizz in the mouth when you drink it. 5.5%, absolutely nowhere. Drinkable as shit. Obviously at £4.50 a can. I mean, that is super sessionable. It's about that has lived up to exactly what I wanted it to do. It's actually tastier, I would say, than a lot of Hefeweizens I've had from Germany, or German Hefeweizens. It's more drinkable. It's more drinkable than a lot of Hefeweizens, German Hefeweizens I've had. I mean, yeah, they really have they've hit the nail on the head with that. So yeah, despite the bad publicity S43 have had lately, they've hit the nail on the head with the beer. You know, that is absolutely decent. It would cost you a fortune to session it. It is really sessionable, and quite possibly one of my favourite S43 beers. So Hefewiezen from S43, give it a go. Like I say, it's up to you what you want to do about all the stuff that's gone on lately, but ultimately they brew some great beer, and this is another great beer from them. So give it a go if you want to. If you want to keep boycotting them, that's up to you. I'm not going to get into that, but yeah, give it a go if you want to. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. That's it for this beer review. I've rambled on a little bit. I have had a few Lagunitas beforehand as well, so you know, it is what it is. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Pick it up, give it a go, leave us a comment, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Pardon me, on another beer review. Cheers.